Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you why it is time to move to the new Squarespace platform 7.1 if you are still on 7.0. Now, I'm going to go through a few reasons for you and explain why it is time to finally move to 7.1 if you haven't already. But I'm going to start with the most important one. The most important thing you need to consider right now, if you are gonna use Squarespace for the next 2 to 4 years and do updates to your site, publish blog posts, publish products, and continue to build your website, now is the time to move. The process is manual, which kind of sucks, but it will be worth it in the end. So let me break into this. First and foremost, this is really important for you, especially right now if you are planning to keep your site long-term, because just think about it, Squarespace is only gonna invest really heavily in its newest platform. And it's unfortunate, but it is the case. They're gonna invest the most in 7.1, specifically Fluid Engine. If you haven't heard about that, I have other videos you could check out, learn more about Fluid Engine. But Fluid Engine has not and will not go to 7.0 websites. But Fluid Engine is the newest editing style on 7.1, their newest platform. Yes, they have bugs right now. Yes, they have some kinks because it's a brand new thing. I'm recording this in August of 22 and they just released it last month. So these features, these things you're gonna be experiencing on the newest platform are only gonna get better. Now, I'm gonna cover a few more points of benefits to make this really worthwhile for you as you're considering this. But with this process, I do want to clarify one thing at this point, which is this whole process is manual. And it's completely unfortunate and it kind of sucks, but it's manual. There are some workarounds and I'll link that down below as well. There's a website called squarewebsites.org. It's something like that. I'll link it down below. They have a plugin. You could pay for it monthly, which you only need it for 1 month. You could basically copy all the content from your old site and put it on your new site. So instead of spending hours doing it, it'll be a really quick process. The plugin is not perfect and you still will need to do some types of customization and fixes and things like that to make sure you are operating in the best way and that everything is organized well. But overall, if you have a lot of blog posts or products, this will help you move over with ease. So let's recap some of these smaller benefits that are really worthwhile. Number one, Squarespace is going to invest the most in its newest platform, which is 7.1, and they're going to invest the most in Fluid Engine, which is a brand new release that just came out. Number two, Fluid Engine is only going to get better and better and better over time. And as it gets better, you're going to have way more design options. There are so many more design options for what you can do with your site. If you really want to control the mobile look and feel, and this would be important if you go to your analytics and see that 60% or 75% of all your traffic is on mobile, you'll have so much more control of your mobile experience by using Fluid Engine because you can literally design it exactly as you want it to look on desktop and mobile, and they're separate. So that is a great game changer, especially in today's world. Another benefit that we can't predict, but I know will happen, any new benefits that come out with Fluid Engine, you're gonna get access to right away. You don't have to consider later on, should I invest more into this? So going through all these points and details, let's really just highlight if you are trying to build your site for the next few years and you're gonna stay on Squarespace, you're gonna add content to it, build out your site on 7.1. If you're gonna keep your site basically the same, it has its same 5 pages, you don't really publish blog posts, you just need a simple way for people to find you, it's fine to stay on 7.0. But I bet 80% of the people who are gonna watch this video, especially if you're a designer talking to clients, you definitely wanna talk to them about moving to 7.1 and why it's important. The site migration is manual. I know I've said that 20 times in this video, but it's so important because in the future, you're gonna get all the best benefits of Squarespace already on your site. This includes all the new features that will come out with email campaigns, with membership, with video tutorials, with all of that. So Fluid Engine is a big part of it, but Squarespace is investing against probably 10 different areas with their scheduler, video content, memberships, what else? Galleries, the way they look and the site looks and feels, all of that stuff. They're investing heavy into that. And so this is my last time saying it. Just do it. Just do it, just do it, just do it. It is time to just build your site on the new platform and move forward. Remember, I have a checklist down below that will take you through all the steps, especially when it comes to SEO. You want to make sure you do this right, and you don't want to just change URLs out of the blue. And if you do, you want to set 301 redirects. I talk about all of that in the checklist down below. It's free. Check it out. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. With that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.